Hey everyone, this is Craig Ries with Hollywood Junket, and just moments ago, the top 11 artists from this season's The Voice performed live. Now it's up to America, and we're going to get to talk to some of the artists tonight. And we're going to start it off with Team Ariana, Holly Forbes, and Jim and Sasha Allen. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So great to see you again. Holly, before the commercial break, when Carson said you were going to sing a heart song, I screamed yes, because I just love her, and I was like, that's perfect. So, yeah. But my question for you three is, how are you now finding the inspiration to challenge yourselves to pick songs that are still going to show more of your talent and what you want the audience to experience from?
For me, I guess I've been listening to a lot of people, trying not to read the comments, but like people reach out to me or comment on stuff I've shared, and they're like, you need to sing a big song, because people that have watched my blind audition where I sang like a really big song, and then I'd been doing some like more mellow stuff. I guess I really just wanted to do that for them and give them like a big song and show more of my power and my range and stuff. And I guess that's really what inspired me and what keeps inspiring me to listen to them and what they want to hear from me, and also showing myself and parts of me that they haven't seen before. So,
that's awesome. Jim, and
Can you say the question again, though, just so I have it in my brain?
Yeah, so I think now, like, we're in the top, and I think the challenge for you is to still show more of like your talent and to really show audiences like what more can you do. So like, where do you find the inspiration for that?
Yeah,
overcoming that challenge.
Yes. I think like, because it's hard, because song choice is so obviously important. And I'm sorry, I'm having trouble concentrating. I think Ariana has played a really big role in kind of, acknowledging like where we come from with music and what we are comfortable with, and kind of pushing the envelope with that, with like a lot of suggestions that she's given us. And I feel like her input on song choices, or just like her saying, oh, I have a little idea, like I'd love to hear you guys sing this one day. It's kind of opened my eyes to, how far we can push ourselves with music. Like the other night I was just sitting like in my room listening to Spotify and going through like greatest hits from like the 2000s, and it's insane songs that I never thought we'd sing. But like being on the show, I feel like I'm kind of looking at it through new eyes of like, we could blow people away with the song. It's something unexpected. Like I think as the show goes on, like unexpected, although tonight wasn't unexpected, it was a fan pick, and it was something that's always been on like our list of songs. But yeah, I think just moving through the competition and like hearing feedback, there's a lot of inspiration for songs there.
I find inspiration when I just reflect on the song we've just done, because that's sort of the setup, like, wow, it was so great, and what can we do that's different or even tops that? And we just look back at all the music we love, and this across a generational span, and then thinking about finding something in a different key, a minor key, finding something that's based on a different instrument, and something that has some unusual time signature. So we're on the hunt. And since it's genre shifting week, right? Genre, some sort of theme coming up with change up. So we're really looking broadly over pop, punk, fusion, ballads, any number of things.
And we'll get to see what other instruments you can play, just like John said earlier tonight.
Yeah.
Well, all three of you, those were great answers. Thank you so much for your time, and I can't wait to talk to you again, and good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Thank you, Craig.
Hey guys, how's it going? Loved your performances tonight. This question will just be for everyone, if that's okay with you. So as we all know, this was fan week and they got to choose the songs for y'all. So I want to know, one, had you performed the song before? I know some of you had, Jiminy, you had definite experience with Diamonds. You put it on your YouTube channel. So yeah, but I want to know that for everyone. And then what was the pressure for either never singing the song and then having to sing it, or was there extra pressure from singing it before and having experience with it and then really trying to prove yourself tonight? Jeremy, do you mind going first?
Yeah, what's up, Craig? I think for me, it was definitely, I think that the challenge in it was obviously the song's amazing. I'm a worship artist, a Christian artist. The fans got it right. Like it couldn't have been a better situation for me. But in the second part of your question, you asked like the challenge for me was is that I know it so well and I've sung so many times that I could get lost in it. You know what I mean? As a worship leader, I can quickly like fall that direction. So the challenge was definitely making sure that it was still competitive and that it was still something that I could compete with on this show. You know what I mean? With the level of singers that I'm competing against. And yeah, I mean, I love this song and I love that the fans picked it. And actually, the artist Corey Asbury, he just hit me up on Instagram like right now in real time. So that's like really awesome. Posted about it, so that's crazy. And you know, that was the goal for me. I wanted a moment like this on this show because I wanted Christian labels to really kind of get their eye on me, and I really wanted people's lives to be impacted and understand that God loves them, and that was the best thing. So it's awesome right now.
Oh, that is incredible. Great answer. Girl named Tom, you're next, please.
Our fan choice was More Hearts Than Mine. We had never sang it before. We enjoyed the song, just listening to it casually. Actually, the lyrics give me chills every time because it's so relatable to our experience growing up. But we had never sang it before, and actually, that's how it's been for us the last 3 weeks now, having a song to arrange in a short period of time that we've never sang before. So it really wasn't any more pressure than previous week. And actually, I don't know, it felt like a song that really fit our vibe and our style pretty well. So we really enjoyed going out there and performing that song.
That's awesome. It was so beautiful. And Jiminy, you really changed that song up. So that makes a new way to sing the song and maybe kind of new to you too. But what are your thoughts?
Well, hey, how you doing, Craig? Yes. Tonight was an array of emotions. One, because I put this cover out maybe 3 years ago, and it was in my apartment at the time, bad quality, and my phone was just a mess. But that now is one of the highest viewed videos on my YouTube channel. And so when I got the song, it was more so, okay, how can I elevate this from then to now? And so Kelly, doing what she does and being the type of artist and arranger that she is, she said, let's bring it down. Let's make it intimate. Let the world hear your voice and hear those pretty moments, the tenderness of my voice. And then we can go all the way there in the end. You know what I mean? And so when I was thinking about this, I just wanted to think about love, think about diamonds, think about happiness, being yourself, loving you. And I wanted the audience to see that, but most importantly, it was in me. So I was just happy.
We could tell too. And so awesome. Team Kelly nailed it this week. Thank you so much for your time. And I can't wait to talk to y'all soon. Good luck tomorrow night. All righty, guys, we are here with Team Blake. And first and foremost, Wendy, happy birthday, Miss Beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Good
So
seeing
cool. So cool to experience a birthday on this show. That's really neat.
you. Priceless.
I'm sure you've had this question, but I haven't got to answer it yet for our audience. So since it was fan week and all the songs were inspired by fan choices, what has been your most unique or surprising expression of fandom that you've experienced so far? Wendy, we can start with you.
Okay, let's see. You know, we haven't been able to get out much.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the mask on when we are out. So it's been a little tricky. But on social media, I found people and fans all over the world that I'd never had before. And I got new fans. Like, again, my career started 30 years ago. And the fact that I'm like starting over and that people actually care and listen is a big deal. So I feel like it's just starting over for me.
I love that. Paris, how about you?
I'm sorry. Can I get that one more time?
Yeah, just you had any unique, crazy fan experience yet, since it's kind of based on fan week?
It's just, I'll tell you, man. I've been overwhelmed.
Yeah.
You know, I'll tell you, like I was talking to Wendy. I was talking to Lena, and I was like, yo, before I started this, I was sitting at like 200 followers on Instagram, and I'm at like 11,000 now. You know, tonight, and I'm just like,
what? Like, okay. But no, man, I mean, it's just been the influx of just, people pouring out their heart and just telling me how much they just appreciate, my story and, my music and everything. I'm I'm happy. I'm overwhelmed and I'm just truly grateful. It's not much else I can say.
You deserve the love. Congratulations.
Thank
you. And Miss Lana, we'll finish it out with you. I'm sure you being in the LA area, you've probably seen a lot of crazy fan moments. So, but what's your now favorite moment that you've experienced for yourself?
That was a cool phrased question. That's true. I've even done like some paid audience gigs living out in LA.
Yeah.
And now I was thinking about that today, and like now I'm looking out at an audience who's there seeing me, and it's very surreal. I think, the countless messages of encouragement and I see you and thank you for bringing God into your captions and can't wait to hear your originals. Those words mean so much. And I think as far as like the things that have surprised me the most would be the fan art, like what people can do. Like there's drawings and there's the tablet drawings and posters and yeah. And of course, I mean, you guys saw what my high school did for me. I did not see that coming. And so when I got that video, I just cried. It was my chorus teacher holding the banner from high school. So it's really cool to know that even though we don't see these people, they're not in this bubble with us, they're out there and they're doing things and expressing that they care. So it's really cool.
That's awesome. Y'all, great answers from all three of you. Congratulations, Team Blake. Good luck tomorrow night. And I cannot wait to talk to you again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Alrighty, we're gonna wrap up the night off with Team Legend. I have Joshua and Jashika, and actually right before I got on here, I realized you're on John Legend's team, so it's just Team J right now.
Yeah. Like that. That's right, Team J.
Well, this question is for both, but it's kind of, it'll be kind of different, but it's kind of revolving around nerves and nervousness. We heard tonight that you felt kind of sick backstage. So more the question is, what was it about tonight that made you more nervous, or are those nerves always there and that we just happened to talk about it tonight?
Again, that has never happened to me. I don't know what came over me, but it was a bit stressful. I was like looking for a minute. But I think it was a bit of the song. Obviously, it's fan week, so I want to please my fans, and this is a song that they gave me, so the pressure is up, and delivering the song could have been really a challenge because the song is a bit of a challenge. So I think a little bit of that got into my head, but I was still calm, and it was a bit of anxiety. I don't know what it was, but I did not like it at all. But again, I think that goes to show how passionate I am about what I as an artist, and as whatever I perform, I want to make sure that I'm doing my very best. Because if I knew what I was doing, if I knew what I was doing, I feel like those nerves wouldn't be there, and I would be like cocky, and it's almost kind of keeps you humble. Like, I'm human. I, have nerves too. And, I may be an incredible singer, and I'm thankful for that, but I'm not perfect, so I think that showed a side of me. I was a bit vulnerable tonight and transparent, letting them know, like, I struggle with things too. Like, I have anxiety, and I get nervous, and I'm not perfect. And you guys say I'm an incredible artist, and I appreciate that. But backstage, I was tripping like I was an amateur. Like, so that was that.
I love that. Well, thank you for even just that honest answer. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Great job tonight. Joshua, so obviously we all thought, a Queen song would be in your future, but there's got to be some nervousness around that. That's a huge name. The song in particular is a very, very well-known song, and, so I know you were excited, but what was like initial reaction when you heard that was going to be your song?
Initial reaction was, holy cow. I hope I do it justice. I love Queen. I love Freddie. Freddie is a huge inspiration to me. I've been compared to him on the show by Camila and again by fans. So I knew there was a lot of pressure to really put on a big performance. I'm known for bringing the dramatics. I'm known for bringing the theatrics. Freddie is too. So I think that there was a lot of pressure to make sure that I really brought my A game. And the song is so huge. And just singing it throughout this week, preparing, has definitely put my vocals through the ringer. So leading up to the performance, I was definitely feeling a little vocal fatigue, and I've been on vocal rest. So yeah, it was a lot of stress, but I am so grateful for the moment. I had so much fun up there. I think everyone gets nervous. If you're not nervous before you go onto a performance, then you're not really putting yourself all the way into the performance. And yeah, I'm just glad. I'm glad it's over, and I'm glad it went really, really well. And
yes. I gotta tell you, Show Must Go On, I think, is my favorite Queen song. I love the version from Moulin Rouge. I've listened to that way too many times, and I will say now I have a third favorite version. So thank you for doing that. And I just thought it was stellar. I was nervous for you, but you knocked it out of the park, and that is just so cool. So I was nervous for you. We were all nervous.
It was a nervous night.
You got, yeah, exactly. Great job tonight. Good luck tomorrow night. And I really hope, and I can't wait to talk to you soon. And great job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.